Traven, and I'm back. No! No! Give me back my ball!
Traven is still a little devil.
The fat boy.
Oh, Traven.
You're gonna slide, you're gonna slide, you're gonna point.
I have been in many pageants. I can give Asia advice, but she constantly wants to judge what I'm doing. Why can't you just pay attention to my moves?
What are you gonna win this weekend?
What's my answer for you?
Whose hiney are you gonna kick?
Everyone?
It's all about winning. There's no point in doing it if you're not out there to win.
No one's gonna kick my butt.
Oh, this is the wrong one, number 2. When the wrong music started playing, I broke down. I lost it. I started crying because that could, cost you the ultimate title.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's around me we had at the twilight's last gleaming?
I'm Dina Jackson, and I'm the director of the History of America pageant. To take the history of America and to glitz it up, that's just part of the South. You may see Abraham Lincoln, lots of red, white, and blue, a lot of historical themed characters. Glitz, patriotism, all rolled into one on the stage. Who could ask for anything better than that?
What is it?
Whoa.
I'm Traven and the ladies still love him. Oh, somebody shot me.
Wait.
Oh, it's on camera part.
Cheap kite.
Ooh.
I am Lanicia, and my 7-year-old son, Traven, is still a little devil.
Oh, I told you it's gonna break.
Here.
The last time you saw us, Traven was out of control, a drama king.
This is my house. I deserve this house. I'm the man. That's the man.
Take a break.
No, you take a break.
He takes everything overboard.
I'm a grown-up. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do.
So a lot has changed since the last time you saw us. Traven has been in over 150, maybe 200 pageants. Haven't lost a pageant yet. And I got engaged.
His name is Johnny. I love him very much, and this summer he's gonna take me fishing.
Hey, come here.
No, I'm not talking about nothing until you give me back my ball.
Not until you start listening, you ain't getting it.
No,
Yes?
no.
I'm calling Daddy. Got my phone out my happy spot. I'm calling Daddy.
All right, I'll listen.
Johnny will be escorting Traven and I to the pageant. This will be his first time at a pageant, so we'll see how Daddy feel about that.
You lucky.
Okay.
It's a fat butt. And I hope Daddy don't like it either.
Well, Daddy love it.
I'm Lanicia. And I'm Traven's mom. And I'm fat. I hate it.
Why you always hitting it then?
Because it's stupid. Let's make green eggs and ham.
You wanna make some?
Yeah. We need eggs, ham. You get the food coloring.
What color do we need?
Green.
I'm Tiffany, and my 6-year-old daughter, Jaden, is sassy to the core.
One right there. One right there. No, me.
Oh.
You don't cook.
Okay.
I'm Jaden. I'm 6 years old, and I'm confident that I'm going to win this pageant this weekend. No one's going to kick my butt.
A little more. Whoa. Jaden decided to make green eggs and ham to get in the spirit for the pageant this weekend. We are doing a Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss themed history outfit.
Well, I guess we're good.
All right, then. Your green eggs and ham are done.
I think I did good.
What are you going to win this weekend?
What's my answer for you?
Whose hiney are you gonna kick?
Everyone's.
Everyone's. When Jaden was 5 months old, she walked out on stage and she lit up. She was laughing, she was waving and smiling, and she won everything in her age division. It's all about winning. There's no point in doing it if you're not out there to win. Here's your turkey trot. That was a big win. It's got that picture of you on there.
I'm a human. And this is not a human. That's an animal.
It's a turkey, and you're a little turkey.
I get it. I get the joke. Can we go hunting and I can shoot like if I see a deer or turkey?
Sure. All right.
Good job.
Yeah, I think you can get one.
I'm India, and Asia is my 5-year-old daughter. She has a face of an angel, but she can be a little devil.
You want to come put some camo makeup on so we can go hunting?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna bring one of Daddy's feathers.
All right.
My name is Asia and I'm 5 years old. I usually hate walking, but I like hunting for deer.
Do you know if there are any hunters in American history?
Daddy?
Anybody else?
Nope.
Do you know who Davy Crockett is?
Uh-uh.
Do you care who Davy Crockett is?
Nope.
I don't care much for the whole pageant situation, which is why I care hunting and fishing and try to keep her outside some, and she enjoys that too. A girl needs to know some of the things that happens in the outdoors, you know.
Shoot that turkey over there. Oh. I just started putting Asia in pageants because I was in them. I grew up with pageants. I love pageants. I was Little Miss Pink Tomato in 1984. My sister was, and my mother-in-law was. So I really hope Asia can win Little Miss Pink Tomato. Have we got our ultimate grand supreme yet?
Nope.
I take pageants seriously because I got a lot of money tied up in them. I think if you work, you can spend your money on anything you want to. And I spend it on my pageants. I have 5 jobs. I sell an all-natural weight loss product. I sell iPhone accessories. I am a full-time postal worker. I also sell Avon. And me and my husband own Icy Ice and Water here in Hermitage.
It's Santa Claus's.
All right, you want me to go talk to her? You want to talk to her?
Oh, you didn't do no good.
Not exactly. I really don't know how much the pageants cost, but India probably hides most of it from me. Several $1,000s over a year's time, I would think. What, you such a turd?
No. Oh, my gosh. I got check.
How you like that?
Let's go try it.
Too.
Yes, we've got to try it on, Jane. Your pageant.
We gotta see if it fits, sister.
We've got to see if it fits before this weekend. Come on, we're gonna go in here and try it on right quick. Getting everything together is the hardest part because in a glitz pageant, you have to have everything in order and perfect. Her dress is still too big. We got it in the mail.
Look at that.
I know, we've already had to send it back once, and it's still big. I'm gonna have to call her. Jaden's dress. We are gonna send it back because it gaps in the front here and hopefully get it fixed before this weekend. Would you be okay if it's not a halter and it's just straps? No?
Well, honey,
It may have to be, though, or it's gonna look
still
bad.
look cute.
Okay.
Hey, why are we crying? You want it off?
No, she wants a halter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The pageant is like almost here. I want it to be a halter. I don't want the strips to go back because I got more points with the halter. It's like really important to be perfect. Let's get this thing started.
Okay.
No, wait. I said first you do it.
Right. The theme of the pageant is going to be History of America. Asia's will be wearing a sailor outfit.
And what do sailors have to do with American history?
Well, sailors are a part of our... Oh, no, that's terrible. But Navy SEALs are sailors, right? I want to make sure you're prepared because I really don't think we're prepared. Oh, you're going to judge me. Oh, great. Why must you always judge me? Why can't you just pay attention to my moves and let me teach you rather than you judging me? I have been in many pageants growing up, and I actually can give her advice on all the steps, but she constantly wants to judge, you know, what I'm doing rather than watching me. You're going to slide, and you're going to point, Now, at the front, there's your judges. So,
Let's just...
you listen to me because I've been doing pageants all my life when I was younger, and I know what I'm talking about, okay? Like you're gonna listen anyway.
This is my barbecue and everybody's here for me to congratulate me for my pageant. Everybody's wishing me good luck. Can I go play?
Yep.
Yes.
Hot dogs. The family barbecue prepares Traven for a pageant as he get a chance to be around all the kids, run, play, have fun, loosen up. So then when it's pageant time, he's focused. Hey, you kids! You kids, come here! The pageant that we will be going to this weekend, Traven will be doing Uncle Sam with the twist. Who is Uncle Sam? Who is Uncle Sam?
No.
Who Uncle Sam? Traven? No, he not Uncle
Just a
Sam.
beaver doll. Uncle Sam is somebody who donates money to people.
Who discovered America?
Obama.
Okay.
Who discovered America?
Jesus discovered America a while back. In Paris.
Janaya.
Christopher Columbus.
What year was America discovered in? Like 1800? I don't know.
He's the same name as our dad. 1492. Columbus sailed ocean blue.
I thought it was 17.
No, I think it's 1492. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I could be wrong, but I really think I'm right.
What does the president do?
Every time if you give a cat a bath, you're not supposed to. So you have to go tell the judge. Or if you dance on tables, you're gonna have to go tell the judge.
What is the job of the president?
He does paperwork.
He does paperwork?
Keep people safe.
Keep people safe? Okay.
How many states are there? 22.
How many states?
I'm thinking like 52 states.
I am not smarter than a first grader. I thought it was fifth grader.
Oh, first you went down some. You said now you're fifth grader.
I want to be a president someday.
American history comes to life today in Jonesboro, Arkansas with the ultimate pageant.
Our History of America Wear pageant is going to be exciting because we're going to see a lot of patriotic themed outfits. We're going to see a lot of themed characters, red, white, and blue, things like that. If I was president of the United States, I would make it illegal not to do glitz pageants. Come on, we made it! Asia is competing in our 5-year-old group. I hear she can be a handful at times.
We don't need that, Asia. Come on. Put that back up.
I'm very excited to see Asia compete. I'm very excited to see her on stage.
Are we going in our room?
Yes.
Yay!
We'll go stand under here until I get your bags out.
Jaden is very beautiful. She has competed in our system before, and she's won top titles. She's one to watch out for.
Everyone fear Jaden is here.
All right, Trey, we are at the pageant.
We're here.
All right, yeah.
You gonna win it.
Who you come to beat?
I'm coming to be nobody. I'm coming to go home.
Traven is definitely the little entertainer. He has lots of personality.
Do your victory dance. Do it, boy.
Traven has done my pageants for years, and he has always done good and usually takes the Boy Supreme title.
Go, Traven. Beat it, Traven. Beat it, Traven.
But Traven's got some competition coming this week, and that's Frankie. Frankie is pretty tough. He's been around for a while, and he's very, very handsome. He's a total package. He has great stage presence. I look forward to seeing these two go head-to-head.
Come on, get up.
Come on, Trey. Let's get ready now.
You know on pageant day I don't play.
Pageant day. Pageant day. Pageant day. Today goes so on.
Move your hand. The most stressful part about today is getting Traven dressed, having him on time when he want to look at cartoon. You got Mama nervous. I can't do this. Quit!
Focus.
What'd you say, Daddy?
You heard what I said.
No, I didn't.
Seeing Lanicia act as a pageant mom I haven't seen before. It's a totally different side of her. But Raven, he's a handful. He needs a strong man in his life, father figure, so to speak. I think I'm that.
Dang, you sexy.
All I have to do is just flirt to the judges. Come on, babies.
Are you half asleep on me?
Today is pageant day. Very stressful day.
I want to win a big crown, a big trophy, and a big golden medal. Oh.
Girl, I just started.
Oh, no.
That is so cute.
Ow!
Really?
Beauty's painful, Asia.
No pain, no gain.
I really enjoy pageants, and I think Asia does too. But we can't get her to be determined.
We almost done.
We are, almost.
You know, she wants to play. She's not serious enough about it. So when I put money in it like this, I expect Asia to be serious.
Ow, 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 ow.
Be tough. You're a tough girl, aren't you? Hey, get in here and sit down.
We are in Jonesboro, and it is pageant day. The pageant is History of America. I know nothing about history, so therefore I do not like the History of America theme. What songs are you going to model to today? Green eggs and ham. Well, what do green eggs and ham taste like?
They taste like eggs and they taste like ham.
Really?
I'm going to be prettier than them. No one's more perfect than me.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming. We're going to begin with our beauty competition.
Beauty is going to be the most important competition of the day. It's a very sensitive subject when you start talking about putting a scale of 1 to 10 on the facial beauty of your child. It's a sensitive subject to moms.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 61, Riley. Our 6 and up boys can start making their way to the side of the stage. Our 6 and up boys.
I heard that Frankie modeling skills are very good. But Frankie ain't got the swag that my baby got, so we gonna take it.
I am Frankie. I want to win Ultimate Grand Supreme or anything that has Grand or Supreme in it.
I'm the man. I'm the one to beat. And if you try to beat me, you're a chump.
Let's welcome to the stage our contestant number 11. Let's welcome Frankie.
Go show your personality. You go work it, baby, okay?
Frankie has handsome brown hair and handsome brown eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 11, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie.
Do you want to win this thing?
Yes.
You shut your mouth and listen. I have worked with him and worked with him. You flirt with them women, tell them they sexy, you got it, baby. So you're going to do good.
Now we're ready to welcome to the stage contestant number 12. Let's welcome Traven. Traven enjoys singing. He loves dancing and modeling.
Swagger daddy.
And he also loves intimidating girls on pageant day.
Oh my God, he rocked it. He went up there, he saw the competition, he like, I got this, and he went up there and showed out. He nailed it. There you go, baby, you so
Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 12, Traven. Thank you, Traven.
Traven today during beauty, I really enjoyed. I loved his zebra hat and his zebra cane.
Yes, you rocked it.
Hey.
Awesome.
I showed Frankie who's boss.
It's time.
Uh-oh.
It's time.
I'm gonna hold that. You can't take that on stage. Don't start. Give it to Sissy. I do get real frustrated when she doesn't listen because I can help her so much. What you think about your nose, sweetie? Hands down.
I know it's because if I do something bad, Mommy will get on me and I'll have to stay for 4 days home.
Hey, let's put our hands together. It's time to welcome to the stage contestant number 78, Miss Asia Jade. Miss Asia Jade has beautiful brown hair, and she enjoys singing and dancing.
Good job, Asia!
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 78, Miss Asia Jade.
I think Asia was very pretty, lots of personality, but I would have liked to have seen Asia's hair fixed a little bit better.
Was it fun? Did you have fun? You look great. You look good and sassy. I like the sassiness.
Okay, how does the front of that look? Jaden just tried her dress on for the first time since we got it back from being altered, but now the dress is gapping right here in the front on her chest, and it looks horrible. What's wrong?
Turn around, baby. I gotta fix this right here. I'm trying to get these so they're flat, okay? If we can have our 6-year-olds make their way to the side of the stage.
Jaden, listen to me. You gotta keep your chin up, okay? Chin up. I'm shaky and jittery. Back behind stage back there. Our dress doesn't fit perfectly, and that's a big part of your score is beauty. And that's what's messed up right now.
It's now time to welcome to the stage contestant number 94, Miss Jaden.
This is when I start panicking.
Contestant number 94, Jaden. Jaden has light brown hair and stunning brown eyes. She enjoys cheerleading and gymnastics, and she also loves competing in pageants.
Jaden looked very pretty today in beauty. She's just a facially beautiful child. She was a little stiff during beauty, but other than that, she did really well.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 94, Jaden.
How'd you do? Good.
Give me a kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to begin our History of America wear.
So my favorite person my favorite person from history would probably be Lady Liberty. That's a mouthful.
Just be still. Don't move. Let me do this, okay? Because, you know, pageant day, I'm crazy. You don't want to mess with no crazy woman with spikes on you. Because you do. I go crazy. Ow! That's what happens when I have spikes on. I get nuts. We're going to knock out the competition. Now I'm going to go around spiking everybody.
Now, welcome to the stage our 6 and up boy division. Let's welcome to the stage contestant number 11, Frankie.
Man, you got this. He's going to kill it. But he's good, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Frankie.
Frankie did good for ballroom dancing, yes, but not better than Traven. He got this.
Let's welcome to the stage now contestant number 12, Traven.
I'm not nervous about Frankie. Frankie doesn't have moves like me.
Trayvon did look at the judges. He did smile. That crown is ours.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 12, Trayvon.
Ain't the same, is he? Uncle Sam wants you.
Do your very best and rock it. I am super excited for Jaden's Cat in the Hat theme wear. If people don't know what Jaden's theme wear is, they're not a true American.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 94, Jaden.
Oh, this is the wrong one, number 2. Oh my gosh. When the wrong music started playing, I broke down. I lost it. I started crying because that could, you know, cost you the ultimate title. Jaden walked on stage and looked lost and confused. She knew it was the wrong music. It was just a disaster.
It's okay, baby. Start over.
Once Jaden went back off stage, they had to get her skirt back on and she had to get dressed. And I was not calm because we have never had to start over a routine.
Let's put our hands together and welcome to the stage contestant number 94, Miss Jaden.
They let Jaden start over, but I do not know if starting over is gonna cost her any deductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 94, Jaden.
There was some technical difficulties with some music before Jaden went on. She absolutely kept herself composed, and when she started again, you know, you couldn't tell that anything had happened.
Miss Donna.
But you did good. You did?
We're ready to continue on with our History of America wear.
Beauty is very important. You know, I don't get to see score sheets, but I thought she did an excellent job on stage. History of America wear, that one concerns me the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 78 in her patriotic wear, Asia.
All right, ready? Step up.
During Asia's American History Wear, I did have to deduct some points on her personality because she was not looking at the judges.
Let's give a big round of applause and thank contestant number 78, Asia.
Aisha kind of disappointed me. The moves that we went over, she left out. It's like she wasn't really into it today. I don't know. She didn't bring her game.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our competition for today. We're going to take a few minutes for our judges to deliberate and tally those scores, and we'll be right back with crowning. Who's ready to begin an exciting evening of crowning the History of America's ultimate winners? I want to see some excitement in this room.
During crowning, we will award our Rising Stars, which is pretty much a participation award, Princess, Queen, and Division Supreme. If they receive a flag, they have pulled out for a higher title. Our highest title today is our Ultimate Grand Supreme. Today, our Ultimate Grand Supreme will win a $500 touchscreen laptop.
If our 6 and up boys can make their way to the stage, It's time to crown our 6 and up boys.
Like a rocket. Frankie did not have no moves. He was stiff. Traven rolled that body. Frankie, you better watch out.
We have 2 special flags to award in this age division. Our first flag is going to contestant number 11, Frankie.
This is tight.
Our second flag for our 6 and up boys. Let's give a big round of applause to contestant number 12, Traven.
I vote for a higher title. I vote for the higher title.
We are ready for our 5-year-old contestants.
I have 5 jobs to keep Asia in pageants. I take pageants seriously. I hope that she pulls a Supreme title, but if she doesn't get it, I'm going to have to talk to Asia and tell her it really takes practice and dedication in order to get those titles.
We're now ready to award our rising stars. We're going to begin with contestant number. We're now ready to award our rising stars. We're going to begin with contestant number 78, Asia.
Well, I only wanted this and this. I really wanted the golden one, but I didn't win.
I was anticipating a little bit more than the rising star, but I did understand that Asia didn't bring her game, too. Like I said, you win some, you lose some. This is going to be her, I guess, her loss. I will make sure before the next pageant, if she's not grounded, that she will bring her A game before we come.
We're now ready for our 6-year-olds, if they can make their way to the stage.
I am a little nervous about crowning at this point. Jaden's music was messed up for Cat in the Hat. I'm still kind of upset.
We're now ready to award our queen of our 6-year-old division. Let's congratulate contestant number 95, Shauna. We have a very special flag to award in our 6-year-old division. Let's give our flag to contestant number 94, Jaden.
When they announced that Jaden got a flag, I was super excited and I was very shocked. The whole time that Jaden was on stage, I was sitting there with my fingers crossed. I was scared because I really thought we were going to get a Thank You for Coming award.
When they gave me the flag, I got really excited. You, Ultimate Game Supreme.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get excited as we start to pull our Supreme titles. We're now ready to crown our overall best personality. This will come as no surprise to a lot of people. Contestant number 12, Traven, our overall best personality. Whoa, look at that big trophy. Congratulations, Traven, our overall best personality.
Woo! All right, baby! Traven got overall personality supreme. He got out there, he danced, he was on key. He did just what Traven should have done, and judges do what they want to do. Maybe Traven was too X-rated for them.
I'm sad I didn't get the money. Stupid pageants, stupid judges.
We are now ready to award our Boy Supreme winner. Contestant number 11, Frankie. This young man did a wonderful job today. He is our Boy Supreme winner.
Congratulations, Frankie. You the man. Next time I see you, It's gonna be different. Man, I wanted that awesome crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate our overall most beautiful, pulled out of the entire pageant, contestant number 94, Jaden. Congratulations, Jaden.
Jaden is going to be devastated after crowning because she did not win Ultimate Grand Supreme today.
Well, I wasn't very happy because I messed up all my routine and I got most beautiful. I wanted ultimate.
All right, congratulations, Jaden, our overall most beautiful winner. We're now ready to crown our final title of the day, our Ultimate Grand Supreme winner, contestant number 109, Maddox. Thank you all for coming today, and we appreciate all of you coming to the Ultimate Pageant History of America.
You won better than Ultimate Grand Supreme. Jaden strives to be perfect, and Jaden was not perfect today. In the future, we are gonna hopefully do a lot better than we did today.
I don't know why I didn't want to ask the judges.
Asia just needs to decide whether or not she wants to continue pageants, get serious, if she wants to do more. I'm gonna make sure she's a little bit more dedicated on her practicing to make sure she's on her A game.
Well, did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun.
And how was your mom today? How'd your mom react to everything today?
I want to tell the whole world, and I am not stupid. I am not stupid. Say congratulations.
Congratulations, dude.
I think the judges picked Frankie because he's boring, and the judges are boring because they owe women.
Why are you not smiling? You did so
He's
good.
mad because he didn't get Ultimate Grand Supreme.
You did a great job.
Did you tell her you're retiring?
No way.
First time I lost. Today was the worst day of my life. Oh, door.
Traven!
What is it?
Whoa.
I'm Traven and the ladies still love me. Oh, somebody shot me.
Wait.
Oh, it's on camera part.
Ah, cheap kite.
Ooh.
I am Lanicia, and my 7-year-old son Traven is still a little devil.
Oh, I told you it's gonna break.
Here.
The last time you saw...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's around me we had at the twilight's last gleaming?
I'm Dana Jackson, and I'm the director of the History of America pageant. To take the history of America and to glitz it up, you know, that's just part of the South. You may see Abraham Lincoln, lots of red, white, and blue, a lot of historical themed characters, splits, patriotism, all rolled into one on the stage. Who could ask for anything better than that?
Traven, and I'm back. No! Give me back my ball.
Traven is still a little devil.
The fat boy.
Oh, Traven.
You're gonna slide, you're gonna point. I have been in many pageants. I can give Asia advice, but she constantly wants to judge what I'm doing. Why can't you just pay attention to my moves?
What are you gonna win this weekend?
Ultimate Grand Supreme.
Who's Heine are you gonna kick?
Everyone.
It's all about winning. There's no point in doing it if you're not out there to win.
No one's gonna kick my butt.
When the wrong music started playing, I broke down. I lost it. I started crying because that could, cost you the ultimate title.
Trayvon was out of control, a drama king.
This is my house. I deserve this house. I'm the man. That's the man.
Take a break, take a break, take a break.
No, you take a break.
He takes everything overboard.
I'm a grown-up. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do.
So a lot has changed since the last time you saw us. Trayvon has been in over 150, maybe 200 pageants. Haven't lost a pageant yet. And I got engaged.
His name is Johnny. I love him very much, and this summer he's gonna take me fishing.
Hey, come here.
No, I'm not talking about nothing until you give me back my ball.
Not until you start listening, you ain't getting it.
No.
Yes?
No.
I'm calling Daddy. Got my phone out my happy spot. I'm calling Daddy.
All right, I'll listen.
Johnny will be escorting Trayvon and I to the pageant. This will be his first time at a pageant, so we'll see how Daddy feel about that.
You lucky.
Okay.
It's a fat butt. And I hope Daddy don't like it either.
Well, Daddy love it.
I'm Lanicia, and I'm Trayvon's mom, and I'm fat. I hate it.
Why you always hitting it then?
Because it's stupid. Let's make eggs and ham.
You want to make some?
Yeah. We need eggs, ham. You get the